Hey everyone, welcome to part 5, Act 4 of the Blind Prophet walkthrough. Now, before we start, I want to say there are 3 puzzles in this act, that they are kind of easy, well, not exactly easy, but they don't require a lot of combinations and there's no delay between the actions and you do them really fast, so I didn't really get to understand them so much, I didn't even bother, so we will explain them as we go. So we're in a cell, let's look at the window bars. Maybe I can get out from there. If we look at the homeless guy, an unconscious homeless guy suddenly drunk. Nothing very interesting. We'll see the cell door, the door is locked and bolted. I can't shift it, I need the key or something to pick the lock. So with the click take, this thing in the hair, that might do the trick. Let's try it out. So we use the pin with the cell door, and so this is the first one. You have to click each one of those things, and when they all go green, the cell will open. I did not even bother to do it, like to really understand it, so it's just a couple of clicks, so not a big deal. Let's exit. Now let's take the dictionary. If we look at it, it says it's rather heavy, and we use it on the sleeping policeman. This is going to hurt. What? Sorry. I'll put it there for now, the time it takes me to find my sword. Then I'll get out of here before anyone shows up. So let's go inside. Use a drape. Observe the kind of drape used to cover furniture. Safe. Again, we use the pin. This time it seems to be a different type of lock. This might take a bit more time, but yeah, like I mean, that's the second puzzle I was talking about. We meet again, my beauty. I'm going to have to learn to wield you with one arm. There's something else inside. It must belong to that little shit of a police chief. Well, I can poke around, but to my mind, well, I would have sworn. Pocket stuffed with cash. That's a cop's wages, if I'm not mistaken. And those letters, it's signed from the Rock Corporation. Scumbag. Oh, someone enters. Talking of the devil. Who's that? Who? And it's the police officer. You, traitor, you threw me to the lions at the worst moment. I can explain. Shut it, I know you've sold out. You in it up to your neck. You've been conniving with those demons since the start. I'm sorry, I regret so much now. There's no excuse. All those people are dead because of you. Those lives are destroyed. This town is wrecked, and it's your fault. And you think you can get out of it by just saying you're sorry? I thought by infiltrating them I'd be able to. That never works, you idiot. Demons only understand violence. A bit like humans, it seems. You're no better, you're just as guilty. You and the others. Brainless cattle, that's what you are. Even on the way to the slaughterhouse, you carry on grazing with a smile. It's time to change my methods and adapt to the situation at hand. Stop! Have you gone mad? I've been too tolerant. I'm going to treat the evil at its root. Die. But we didn't kill him anyway. What's happening to me? The blood of Beelzebub. I lost control. That rage, that violence. I don't recognize myself anymore. I have to get out of here. And you, I'll leave you to die of shame. I regret so much. You are forgiven. Perhaps that failing will awaken your conscience. He may have time to redeem himself, I say. I'm surely hoping for too much, but perhaps you too will open your eyes. And now I think we are in Vic's place, yep. Bartholomeus. It's Bartholomeus, Vic. What? Your arm? Stay calm, please. We've got to get you to hospital, quick. I've just come from there. I got mad and the wound opened up. Get me some bandages and some... I don't feel so well, I'm going to... Flop. Good God. I'm sorry, I never could stand the sight of blood. It's nothing. Give me another cookie, please. So, that means Ludwig was used as kind of host for someone, you think? Yes, he organized the ritual with help from the demons. An interdimensional invocation. Incredible. It could originate from Limbo, from Hell, the Nether regions, from anywhere in fact. From Heaven too? Yes, I myself come from Heaven, for example. Look out, this is going to hurt. Alright? Yes, a real nurse. Who knows, in the end, I might change my career. After all, tattooing and nursing, it's all about needles. Unless I die and the demons win, in which case you will become a sex slave for eternity. That wasn't so funny, I guess. I'll be sad when you leave. Not you though? You've absolutely no heart. Vic, it's not that. You know, I'm no longer a normal human, I'm an apostle. We have to keep our distance, otherwise we couldn't accomplish our missions. That surprises me, you still look human all the same. Your mission passes before everything else? Well... yes, it must. Bah, that really would surprise me, you're just saying that for effect. For example, if I was dying right in front of you and that hindered your mission, you'd do nothing? I knew all along, you're a monster. My duty is to save humanity, whatever the cost. When I'm gone, you will carry on as before. But when I'm reincarnated, you will be long dead. The death of people I encounter along the way shouldn't affect my mission. Oh, it's true. So that means in 2000 years, all the people you've met are... yes. I've never thought about things like that. All dead, except me. I'm condemned to live alone with my regrets, to bear my mistakes for eternity. Mr. Apostle, I'd like so much to do something for you. Don't you worry about me. It doesn't affect me. It mustn't affect me. Great, that's ruined the atmosphere. If you want to help me, I need some info. The analysis revealed traces in Ludwig of an unknown drug. It's likely that they injected certain substances into him just for the ritual. Have you an idea where I could find something like that in town? There's a squat in the town center called RedPill. It's full of junkies. Well, you're well informed. When you spend all day tattooing cannabis leaves and Hindu symbols, you get to chat a bit. Perfect, you are such a precious help. You did well to save me. I'm off, thanks a lot. Will you be alright without your arm? You gave me such a fright. Don't worry, I'm left-handed. Can I come with you, please? No way, stay where you are. Well, okay. See you later. So we leave and we go to the RedPill bar. It is just before the hospital. Let's click that. And the hospital is here. The RedPill. Bartholomeus chatting with everybody. He looks busy right now. So let's go downstairs. And let's talk to the young woman. Hey man, you're looking for someone? Something more like. Tell me more about it. Don't know if it really matters. Let's say this. I need to perform an interdimensional satanic ritual. To invoke a spirit inside some guy's body, but he's a bit nervous like. You wouldn't have some kind of anesthetic to calm him down, would you? Haha, you've got a hell of an imagination. I don't know where you're from, but I like you. We will take care of you. You could have just asked straight out, you know. Hey wait, aren't you the guy on the telly? The terrorist? Shit. Me? I thought the terrorist had 2 arms. You must have confused me. You're right. I must be mistaken. It really worked? Hey, but your t-shirt. Oh, don't cry so loud, old man. A Sin t-shirt. How come you're wearing that? Yes, it's a t-shirt of a friend of mine in Sin. You have friends in Sin? Yeah, we do a lot of work for the young underprivileged here. Would you like a leaflet? A leaflet? Look at that. Look down there, the logo of your NGO. It's financed by the Ra Foundation. Oh yeah? I've never noticed that before. Of course, he's in league with Bill's with Sin. That NGO is just a cover for the drug dealing. Hey there buddy, cool it. You've got it wrong, don't be a pain. A pain? Yeah, we're having fun here, don't spoil the party. Oh good grief. Keep calm. Right, listen here. I'm just looking to score some drugs, forget it. You're a weird man. I reckon you're a cop or something. A cop? Do you really think the cops are going to stop your business? It doesn't look like you know how much of that what goes on in this town. But I know you're getting out of here damn quick. You don't get how things operate here at the RedPill, buddy. What the trouble, Yuna? You're getting the hell out of here real fast. Like now. Good God, I'll give you... No, don't let Beelzebub get the upper hand. Get lost, cop. Bunch of jerks. They deserve to stay there and rot in their own filth. Say, you're wearing a funny face. Vic? What the hell are you doing here? Nothing much, I felt like going for a walk. I thought I might drop by here and see... Don't take me for an idiot. I told you I didn't need any help. This place is dangerous. No way, you're missing an arm. I can't just stay home and do nothing. Missing an arm? Damned. Get home quick, or I'll show you one arm is enough to box your ears. Go on. You see, you're not even capable of controlling a feeble woman. And you want to slay evil demons, eh? Whoa, don't get on my nerves. Well, I can see things haven't worked out too well in there. Tell me all. Well, after all, you might just be of some use to me. Yes. Vic, be careful. I'm not joking. I saw guys with guns, so above all, if things get too hot, call me and get the hell out of there. Don't you worry. You went in like mule, now you'll see a real pro at work. Okay, trust me, I will put you in the picture as soon as possible. So let's talk to Yuna. Hi there. Hey, aren't you the tattoo artist of Gore Bay? Have we met? I went with a girlfriend to your place once. She was dead scared. Really? Sorry, I don't remember, but I see so many people you know. Haha, no worries. Great place anyway. I come back for myself maybe one of these days. You'll be welcome. Is this your first time here? Yeah, I saw the light on and I came in. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for something. Tell me, where can I get hold of some smack around here? What are you looking for exactly? Something that chills. It's for my clients. For stressed out folks like my friend? Good idea. Do you deal? No, a friend. If you just want a little something, I can fix you up real fast. Hey, I'm going to need a large amount. Large? Like how much? 100 kilos. What? 100 kilos? Are you for real? No, don't worry. I'm quite sure. 100 kilos. Whoa, right. You'll have to deal directly with the man then. Perfect. However, nothing personal but there was this weird looking dude snooping around a while back. I reckon he was an undercover cop. Weird looking? Wait, you mean a blonde guy with one arm? Yeah, did you see him? Straight out, I noticed right away it was a cop. He was real ugly looking. Seriously? You got a good look? Of course, don't say you didn't notice. It was written all over his uptight asshole face. Well, say what? You've got sharp eyes. Since you seem to be able to detect them in the dark, Would you mind having a look around RedPill to see if there's not any of those pigs hiding in the corners? Ah, okay, I'll do it. Great, you're a gem. Afterwards, I'll take you meet my buddy. Don't worry, I will switch on my anti-cop radar and sniff them out. Heck, I wouldn't even know what a plainclothes cop looks like. It's odd. From what Bart told me, there shouldn't be any police around. Look, I'm bound to come across some weirdo, then they can kick him out. Too easy. Let's go down. And to the right. Let's see this weird guy. Observe. This guy's not dancing. What is happening? And discuss, you're looking for something? What? Me? No. No, not at all, no. Are you sure? Do you often go about digging up the dirt like a fox terrier? No, I was just looking for a contact lens, that's all. Hey, I love drugs too. This place is so cool, the youth is so hip and the sounds are tip-top. Tip-top. What? Tip-top? I think I'd better leave it to your own excavations, eh? Adios. Yes, that's it. Ciao. This guy is totally suspect. Effectively, it looks like I've stumbled upon a plainclothes cop. A nice coincidence. I'll just squill on him and we're sorted. Let's go back and talk to the girl again. I found a really suspicious guy. He was digging around down in the cellar. Wonderful, you're an ace. A real Hawkeye. Great, we'll sort him out. Well, after all, I'm not entirely sure. It's his ugly mug's fault. It's true after all. All the same, we can't go after him simply because he's so ugly. What? I should have kept quiet. No good. Sounds kind of weak. We'd better make sure if it's a cop. I see, yeah. Well, great. I'll see what I can do. Go for it, champ. So we have discovered the cop guy. Let's go to the barman, he's alone right now. Hi there. Hello, lovely. What will it be? What's on offer here? It's 100 organic, 100 local, and 100% gluten-free. Yeah, so what have you got? Are you hungry or thirsty? Just coughed a bunch of cookies. What you've got to drink? Organic chestnut beer and a fantastic craft lemonade made with sugar cane. Sugar cane from the coast of Rothborg? Yes, I suppose. I've got some multivitamin fruit juice, homemade with a splash of rum. I'd love some, but I'm on a mission here. Nothing alcoholic this time. On a mission? Yeah, it's though there's a demon in the neighborhood and I'm here to find it. Once I found it, I will call my bud, the one-armed apostle, who'll come and blow its head off. But well, as he can never stay calm more than 2 minutes whenever he sees your hairy hippie heads, he's entrusted the investigation to me. But seriously, I've also got some Nepalese route soup. It's great for eliminating toxins. Eliminating toxins? You're worried about my health, you're too sweet. But don't you think you ought to be telling folks to stop smoking weed and snorting coke first? You're right, I never thought of that. Hey, wait, let me see that brown thing behind you. That's a Snickers bar. It's totally disgusting. I don't know what's doing here. I think I have an idea. How much is it? What? You really want this thing? But it's full of chemicals, CO2 and vegetable fat from deforestation. Are you nuts? No, it's for something else. Look, how much do you want for it? I just can't let you pollute yourself with such a diabolically toxic substance. The hideous product of third world child slavery and the intensive industrial agriculture of capitalist exploitation. The intensive capitalism of industrial slavery, well, look man, you sell cocaine to teenagers, so I reckon you can sell me a Snickers bar. If you ever developed a devastating cancer because of the artificial coloring and texture agents, I could never forgive myself. Okay, that's very kind of you, but don't worry about me. Would you just give it to me, please? Here's €2 and I'd rather sacrifice myself than stoop to such a sacrilege. Oh, the guy's crazy. Wow, well now, it looks like he really took that to heart. At least I saved myself $2. Hello, Bartholomeus. Vic, what's going on? A guy just fell out the window. On him, he threw himself out. Pay no attention. Threw himself? What? Are you okay? Yeah, don't worry. I'm in control of the situation. If you say so, don't hesitate to call me if things get hot. Got the smoker bar. Let's go to this suspicious guy. So did you find what you were looking for? Me? I'm not looking for anything. I'm dancing as it happens. It's a new type of dance, because I'm just crazy about music. Wow, it's fabulous. I'm not looking at all for... Hey, that brown thing you've got there. It looks like a marijuana hatch. So cool. Marjoluana hatch. Marjoluana. Aha, drop a line. Make yourself at home. I'm used to it. Yes, I can see that. Where's the dealer who sold it to you? The wholesaler? Don't go away, I'll get him for you. No kidding? Now? Yeah. On the other hand, he's totally paranoid with people who shake all over, so just keep still, okay? People who shake? Yeah, it's called spasmodinaphobia or something of that deal. If you just keep still, he'll be here with all his dealer friends who will fix you up with all the hats, marsholuana and crack coin you could want. What? That would be great. But above all, don't move from here, eh? Promise. Be back soon. Let's go up and talk to the girl. It's me again. Well, are you sorry, Chocop? I showed him a bar of chocolate. He thought it was a lump of hash. What a sap. It's a lousy cup for sure. Or a guy who's lost his contact lenses. Ha, his contact lenses? Hey, wait. Hi guys, Rodrigo, down there. Okay, Yuna, come to me. Oh my god, the poor guy. Oh my god, you did well, my pretty. What, gone all pale, alright? Yes, it's nothing. Come, follow me. I will introduce you to my body in the dream zone. Okay. Hi, Warren. Everything alright? Yeah, my little disciples are flying high. Let me introduce you to a friend of mine, Vic. You can trust her. She has a large order for you. A large order? How interesting. I will leave you both to it. See ya. Thanks a lot, Yuna. So you are interested in my gear. It's the grooviest stuff you'll ever find. My clients take it a step into virtual reality after. It's a unique experience, signed Warren. Fantastic, it's exactly what I'm looking for. How much would you be needing, child? 10 grams? 20? Something more like 100 kilos for a start. What? Okay, child, I don't know what you took before you came here, but it must have been goddamn powerful. Don't you think you are overdoing the substances a bit? You're out of your sandpit there. I'm very serious. Oh, but if that's out of your league, I reckon I'll just have to find a proper supplier. Don't worry. No problem, I can get it, but I'll have to check up first, like 100 kilo customers, they don't turn up every day. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen any. I'll have to speak directly with my supplier, see? Your supplier? Okay, as you wish. But in that case, I want to meet him in person. I don't deal with underlings. I suppose that would be simpler. But are you sure you're straight? Do you take me for a greenhorn? It's just I don't want to bother my boss with freaky stone chicks who are off their heads. Say, I have an idea to put you to the test. Put me to the test? Yeah, do you know Hell Crusader? Of course, I've got it in my tattoo studio. I'm a real killer at this game. Really? Haha, I love this game too. I've developed a 3D version played with a VR headset. It's true? That's fantastic. It's impossible to get further than the first level unless you're totally sober. Well, see how serious you are then. Okay, on with the headset. Now, it's only the reflexes. Let's start. I think it's like 2 minutes. Whoa, you weren't having me on. Too easy, too easy. Okay, I believe you. You're clean. Follow me, I'll take you to see the chief. Eh. No, nothing, let's go. Not to the next level, thank you. Hey Warren, what should I call this guy? Call him Nelson. But you know, it's not a good idea to get too curious about the identity of a wholesaler like that. Oh, heck, don't worry, I can see you're not a cop. Luckily, I didn't ask him straight out. No, but as it happens, he couldn't care less. He calls himself Nelson Paulish, but I imagine it's not his real name. We're nearly there, my sweet. I'd better let Barth know what's going on. Going to see boss, calls himself Nelson Paulich. If no reply, no worry. We'll try to get most info for you, we'll buzz if have problem X. There, now he'll stop worrying, he's so protective. It's cute. Here we are, I'll introduce you to the chief, then you can take it from here. Hi, I've come to talk business. Come in, be with you in a sec. Oh, I almost forgot the security checks. Security checks? Yeah, just in case. Empty your pockets, will you? Look here. Okay, nothing too dangerous, but I'll take care of this. You'll get it back after. You'll take care? What? There's no need to worry, I'm not a thief. It's just that... alright, well... Hell, I didn't count on that. God help. Great, see ya. Thanks, Warren. Now then, what might I do for you? I understand you've got some heavy merchandise for sale at the moment. Stuff that zonks you out. It's for my tattoo studio. Your tattoo studio? Yes, to relax the clients. They are afraid of the needles and all that, you know. So Warren's all out, but I'm always replenishing his supplies. Well, you see, I'd like to make out a really big order. Oh, how interesting. 100 kilos minimum. 100 kilos? He's laughing? And to think I was starting to take you seriously. Hey, I am serious. Okay, let's see. If I go down to the docks to see my favorite dealer with $50, how much hash can I buy? 2 or 3 kilos, it depends. That's correct. Well, give or take a few $1,000s. Shit, I'm done for. Right, we'll soon sort you out. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm a total idiot. What did I think I was doing here? It doesn't matter. To tell the truth, I was getting bored. I see them all day, guys stoned out of their heads, hysterics, rich kids who like to show off, etc. You are really not the worst. Relax, okay? I'm not mad at you. I forgot to ask, would you like a drink? Oh, you're shaking down to your toes. That reminds me of my early days. Sorry, I feel a real fool. I thought I was someone important and... Yes, I get it. And well, the times are ripe for this kind of rashness. I'm trying the best I can. With a bit of perspective, more relief. Depression, hunger and boredom, they inevitably push us towards stupidity. Then there's the stake of Rotborg. Talk of a nest of vipers, fumbling and drifting along, like a ship without a captain. It's true. Excuse me, I get melancholic when I hear this music. Don't pay any attention. No, you're quite right, I find... So you like Chopin? I don't know how much to tell the truth, but this piece I like a lot. It's cool. Listen, to return to our business. Don't know who sent you here, but he must be a mean bastard. The type of guy who haven't known for long and who sends you out to do his own dirty work. What? Aha. That's it, isn't it? It's par for the course. I see small town jerks like that all the time. Still, if you got as far as me here, you can manage yourself pretty well. Even I thought you were serious at first. Forgive me, I'm so ashamed and... Yes, really. You've got a lot going for you, I tell you. Me? Haha, you're exaggerating. I'm totally on together and never serious. Why? What's on your mind? Oh, nothing, I don't know. I have friends in Rotterdam, youngsters, they've got plans galore. They've always need of smart girls like you, and this face is familiar. Oh yeah? Haha. I wasn't expecting this, you're really too kind. Hey, it tastes kind of funny, your drink. An odd kind of... Oh shit, I'm too stupid. Yes, it's a rather special drink. No. Sit still and relax, sweetie. Barth, he was right. I should have stayed at home. I'm sorry. I screwed up. Mr. Apostle, I'm sorry, I almost... Did he make you drink anything? Me, yes, what? Sleep. Ugh. He tried to drag you, that ought to do it. You might have warned me. Sorry, but it's the most effective way. But how did you know that? Nelson Polich, didn't you notice? It's an anagram of Niels Paul Kohn. I knew right away that you were going to end up like Elsa. Elsa's kidnapper? My god, he would have... Grab them! Damn it. Out the way! We've got to get away, they're on to us. I had to force my way in to find you. But there's no other exit. Find something. So... Use the extension cord... And use the... dumb thingy... Great, climb in. Okay. The bar on the door will keep them back, but not for long. It will be a bit cramped in there, but it's better than a coffin. Beep beep. Damn. Let's hope this doesn't lead to somewhere even more dangerous. It's a bit of squash in here. Finish your story, Vic. That's it. It seems to be an ultra-powerful drug that corresponds to your description. Well done anyway. We will hunt around, you will find their boss and... Hey, take your hands off my butt. My hand? It's not me, I'm keeping hold of my sword. The other hand? I've only got one hand, Vic. Oh. It was mine, sorry. Whoa. Really? Okay, the work of the tranquilizer. It's dumbed me down. Dumbed like this waiter. Waiter? A dumb waiter. Dumbed down. What? Oh, forget it. I hear someone. It's just here. A one-eyed guy with a sword? It looks like some weird fairy tale. I swear I thought this guy was going to cut my throat. My entire life passed before my eyes. Hey, well, if this joker ever turns up in my sights, I'll put him full of lead. Meanwhile, I hope he hasn't trashed everything in the clinic. Yeah, we'd be really screwed. Still, the idea of this clinic was a stroke of genius on the part of the chief. If we're in charge of all the coroners and doctors, who's gonna warn the public when a new killer drug comes on sale? It's clear, pure genius. In any case, who could they warn? The BBL News? Ha ha ha. Well, while we're waiting, I hope Radlavach will send your Cyclops to the electric chair. It seems the chief's already taken the necessary action. What about our ship? What shall we do with this one? Leave him be, he's gonna kick it anyway. Once you OD with his stuff and it attacks the nervous system, you have half an hour left to leave. We'll dump him in the pit with the others. Right, we've got to get some mixtures made up. Yeah, let's go. Did you hear that, Vic? Yeah, that's crazy. They have found the perfect system. It gives me the shivers. Fortunately, I've already killed Asmodeus, Mammon, and Beelzebub. But do demons always work together like that? No, I've never seen that before. It's that mysterious T who united them. To lock down the system and increase their influence mutually. He's the real brain behind all this. Demons are just wells of vice. He knows how to exploit them with panache. It's insane. Right, let's be careful with these guys meanwhile. I have to find a way to open this armored door. I will start searching near the door in the picture. You try and see if there's not a hidden switch somewhere. Okay, Chief. So if we use the lever, I can't find anything to open the door with. Wait, I just want to test something. Vic. Splosh. You okay? There's dead bodies everywhere. I'm scared.
Damn.
Pardon me, it was all my fault. Stay cool, I'll get you out of there. But we use the elevator system. The dumbwaiter system works with a cable. Perfect. It's harder with only one arm. We got this one. And let's go to girl. And we can use the cable with the pit first. Vic, grab hold of the cord. There's dead bodies everywhere. I want out of here.
Wait.
Stop. I just one arm too. Don't pull any. Oh, she's left with a rope. Look, calm down. You'll have to get out of there by yourself, Vic. Look around. See if there's something you can use to get yourself out of there. So if we take the hatching ring too, we can throw it also down. And we take control of Vic. We observe this one. And the combination is right, up, and then left. I don't even know what it does. It does nothing. I don't know. So let's combine the two items and use them on the gargoyle. I think that will work. It's hard. I'm there. Great, keep going. It's a big room and I'll take a look. Wait. Okay, tell me what you see. Bartholomeus, I'm in a big room and there's a grating above that leads to the room next to yours. I can see the door. Not bad. Can you see a way to open it? No, there's just a panel with lots of doodles and... Doodles? Hey Vic, those doodles, it's maybe a code. There is a keypad with small designs on my side. Yes, you're right, it's written memo at the side. Give me the order of the signs and I'm with you. Okay, well, don't move or I'll shoot. Where did you come from, ya sneaky little snoop? Why are you talking to yourself? Have you got a screw loose or what? No, not at all. Damn it, Vic, if only I had the code. So, what are you doing here? Speak up before I lose my patience. Wait, I can explain everything. I was lost. Well, you see, it's a bit complicated. My dad loved frogs, in fact, and... What are you talking about, you crazy chick? I will tell you why I'm here. Wait till I'm finished, you'll understand. Frog. There's a symbol of a frog on the door. Vic, that girl's brilliant. Let's hope it works. As I was saying, my dad loved frogs and... Okay, get on with it. And don't mess with him or I'll feed you to the worms. Okay, I'm listening, but make it snappy. So, okay, when I told you my father was passionate about amphibians and he fell in love with my mother because she looked like a frog. So we click the frog. So to attract her attention, he threw a slipper at her head from his balcony. And we click the slipper. Then for the honeymoon, I mean their moon honey, they went on a hiking tour of Peru with some one-legged mountain climbers. This one. Finally, my dad died during a gherkin sculling competition. And lastly, this one. And if we open... There. Better keep quiet. Mad cow, I'm gonna pump you full of lead. Do you take me for a dumbass? And he's down. I got him. You can climb up. Oh, thanks, Bartholomeus. I really thought he was going to kill me. There, mine. Don't hurt yourself. Thanks. What the... You're a sweetie. So sorry to get myself caught like that. I almost screwed up with your mission again. No, not at all. You did just fine. What imagination. That story about your dad being crazy about amphibians, I don't know where you got that from. Imagination, but it's the truth.
What?
What? Yes, my dad loved amphibians and my mother looked like a frog. To get her attention, he once threw a slipper at her head from his balcony. On their honeymoon, they went to stay at a refuge for one-legged mountaineers in Peru. And my dad died in a pickle swallowing contest. So what? You're a real case, Vic. You're still trying to pull my leg, eh? No, it's the truth. I swear. What? And they were exactly the objects in the code? Bah, yeah, I had to leave out certain parts of the story, otherwise that's about it. We really landed on our feet this time, I think. Pure luck, well, she doesn't really look like a frog. Briefly. Besides, we were lucky, since I've never seen any of the other objects. Other objects? Wait. And... Something wrong? No, you should have seen your face. I'm just joking, dummy. Shall we continue? Yes, but get behind me this time. So let's leave. Watch out, it could be dangerous. Recognize me, but what the... You've been following me? Surprise, the sorcerer's apprentice. Stay back or I'll blow up the whole lot. You are bluffing, you wouldn't have the guts to kill yourself with us around. Shit, Barry, come and help. No need to burst your lungs. Barry's taking a little nap for a few years. You're all alone now. You killed Barry? Get back, crazy freak. I'm not here to rough you up. In fact, I've got some good and some bad news for you. Bad news is your boss will be very mad because you are going to help me destroy this laboratory and all the crap you'd cook up in it. All of a sudden he's going to get very, very mad.
Well,
the good news is I'm going to kill your big boss right after. What? You've got to be kidding. If you help me, you'll get out of this alive, I promise. You can even help yourself to the money he must have stashed about if you're interested. You're the one bluffing. You're trying to trick me, freaking nut. You're nothing but a goddamn psychopath.
What?
What? A psychopath? You've got some nerve. You are the one who poisons this entire town for your slimeball boss, and when your junkies OD, you just toss them in the pit. And it's me who's a psychopath? Stop, you'll see how it looks when I play the psycho. That's enough. Shut it, Vic, I'm in control of this. You're not in control of anything, it's Beelzebub who's in control of you. Shut up, I'll do what I want. And you go and... That's exactly what Butani said.
What?
You even got the same look as him. That's not the look of the man who saved me on the jetty. Vic. You're right, good lord. I've been corrupted. It's over, it's spreading inside me and... Fight it, you're stronger than it. If you carry on like that, you will ruin everything. He's not likely to tell you anything now. You're right, I have to control myself. We need him to destroy this place. You can forget all about it now, creep. You see, let me think about this a minute. I'm going to find some way to convince you. Well, let's take the lifting hook. And use the tarpaulin. And we'll reveal the acid vat. And then if we use the controls, we can control this thingy right here, which we have to bring close to us. All the way to the right and all the way down. And for me that was the hardest part, maybe of the game, because although it made sense to attach the lifting hook, it did not show any signs of being able to use it, but we can. So we use the controls once again. And we grab the guy. Okay, and let's get him above the fluid. There you go. Ah, get out of me. Get me out of here. Ahem, that's better, but still a bit cruel, don't you think? No, this time it's for real, I swear. So be it. I suppose the end justifies the means. You are completely nuts, both of you. Hell! I will start where I left off. If you cooperate, I'll let you out and you can go home. Well, you'll still have to be nice about it. Okay, whatever you say. I don't want to be dissolved away, you've got to believe me. Wise choice. Go the bomb, I know that's where to start. A bomb? What are you up to? I don't really know, I didn't have much to do with it, I just know it's not very stable. Not stable? Yeah, it's something toxic, the boss told us not to touch it. Good God, what did that madman have in mind? When he said how to deactivate it, he must have thought I couldn't hear. There are two stages. The first being to saturate the gases inside the device. No joking, eh? Because otherwise you'll go to... Got it? Yeah, go ahead. I don't wanna die. So if we use the bomb, we just have to... That's the last puzzle I haven't really thought about because again it's easy. Just combine the colors, I guess. And green one. Okay, that's blue. And green. I just randomly pick the colors. They will work somehow. Yeah. Took like 2 minutes maybe. That's it. Okay, for the second phase you should blam. What? You almost gave it away, what a shame. So you saw yourself at last. Bail. Oh, good evening, Bartholomeus. Well, whatever left of you. I'm still alive and kicking, and I'll fight it out until the end. I have already killed 3 of your pals, your turn's next. That's determination. Apostle, I doubt neither your strength nor your intelligence. My colleagues were powerful, but they underestimated you. They sinned by arrogance, in a way. But I shall not make the same error. You are impervious to lies and accustomed to our deceits. So I have laid a trap to fit your size. A trap that is slowly closing in on you and it will inexorably stamp the seal of your death. My death? You are selling the pelt of an apostle before you've even killed him. Well, see about that. What if our weakness is our arrogance? The weakness of humans is their sensibility, and that absurd prophecy rests on 12 fragile pillars. Unfortunately, let's get things straight, I'm not a human, I'm an apostle. Oh, an apostle? A sort of cold monster dedicated to his mission. Is that the idea? Alas, it's just a pipe dream. Your little human heart in you keeps you worried despite yourself. Enough, come and fight. You're right, let's get down to business. So he destroyed the pipe. What the... This pipe supplies my installations with highly toxic mixture. The concentration in the room will increase little by little, slowly filling your lungs and corroding them from the inside. Where the concentration gets beyond 40%, you will both die. Sadistic bastard. You could kill us instantly, but you simply must assure our slow agony. Ha ha ha. I'm more sophisticated than that. In all modesty, I'd consider myself more as a type of estate. An estate of suffering. And here's my signature. What? Vic, watch out. So he threw a gas mask in. Yeah, a gas mask, just one. Let's see if you are the cold warrior that you say you are. Mr. Apostle. What can this mean? Oh, she's coughing blood now. Damn. My god. Mr. Apostle. It's for you. Use it. It's true. What are you doing? Stop. No, you must leave. Your mission is more important. I know. Guy's laughing. I know very well. Stop. I won't wear it. Save your breath. No, stop. You should. It's over, Vic. I did everything I could, but I wasn't ready for this. They have beaten me, but wearing me down. So what? Ha ha ha. So this is it, the eternal warriors that God sent us. You can't even let the girl die? How long have you known her? Since yesterday evening? Shut up. Go on, let her die. Put on the mask. What about your mission, Apostle? Let's be reasonable. Shut it. Ha ha ha. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I have no excuse. There are some things I just cannot do. Forgive me. And let's watch the sequence.
Damn.
No. Damn. Get a grip on yourself. You haven't survived 2,000 years of suffering just to be beaten like that. Get up and think. Look around you. So, use the bomb. Oh, let's pick the sword and take the wheel. Use the wheel on the valve here. Use the valve and the sword on the pipe. And so we are victorious once again. At last. I really thought I was done for that time. That giant water spout captured some of the gas in the air. I should have enough time to find a way out. So let's use the sword on the conduit. There, let's go to lead somewhere. I'll just have to carry Vic on my back and hope for the best. Was it really a dream? Yes, don't worry. So it's over? Yes, bail was the last. The town is free. Thank you, Bartholomeus. Hey, did you see that? You managed to get my name right this time. Oh yes, I've made progress. That's great, Vic. I have an idea too. I think I'm going to get myself a tattoo. Really? I thought you said you were scared of needles. It's true, but after all that, after seeing all that you've endured, when I put it in perspective, I tell myself I can, despite everything, confront my phobia. Ah, well done. All this will have been of some use at least. So, what are you going to have tattooed? I don't know yet. Have you an idea? A fish perhaps. A fish? Why? It's a symbol. Of course. Say, you're not leaving straight away, are you? Come for a last cup of tea at my place before you go. Okay, I'll come. But first of all, I have to drop by the cathedral. The cathedral? Why? I have something to do there. Nothing very important. Something? Yes, but just put the kettle on. I won't be long. Go on ahead. I'll be done shortly. Okay. I'll prepare everything. Super. I see you in a bit then. That's it, in a bit. Good girl. Forgive me, but I cannot stand these heart-wrenching goodbyes. I hope you will understand. Good. All that's left now is a visit to the confessional. Then back to paradise. And that was the end of part 5, act 4, guys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll soon be with you with the final act. Let's go to the cathedral first. Just so that we don't have to... Epilogue. So, see you very soon.